Okay, hi everybody. Let me just get myself situated here. Welcome back. And however you're getting this content, this information, whether it's on YouTube or podcast or whatever, I don't know, someone sent you a link to it. Great. Hi, welcome. Congratulations. You're interested in yourself. You're interested in a relationship with yourself. So, I am doing a series of question and answers. And also, I wave my hands a lot if you haven't noticed. I'm doing a series of question and answers about meditation because when I'm teaching my classes, be it meditation or yoga nidra or gentle yoga or any type of asana yoga practice, I kind of get these same questions over and over again, which I love. I love these questions. And I want to share them because I think it's helpful for everyone to know that you're not alone. You're not alone when you're trying these new practices, or even if you have been practicing meditation or yoga or mindfulness, even if you've been practicing for a long time, there's still these experiences that you might be having that you're kind of like, what's this all about? What's going on here? So one of the ideas that I hear a lot is that I thought that meditation means I have to empty my mind, which is kind of the same idea of I got to stop thinking to be meditating. I have to be able to quit thinking so then I know that I'm meditating right. I'm doing it the correct way, which implies that there's a right way to meditate and there's a wrong way to meditate. So, I'd like to talk a little bit about this idea. It's just an idea, it's just some sort of thing that as humans we kind of came up with, that we have to empty our minds or stop thinking, which is kind of ironic because if you stop thinking or your mind is empty, which you can get to that place, I you can. You can get to that place. But the moment you are aware of that and you're like thinking to yourself, "Oh my god, I'm not thinking." You're you're out of that space. You're out of that dimension, which is so funny and so ironic. So that's why during the practice, really the whole practice is just like noticing and being aware of you, thoughts that arise, emotions that arise, body sensations that arise. And really in the practice of meditation, we're not doing a strict interpretation according to the Yoga Sutras, because that has this idea that, again, just another idea, just another map of like you do this, then you do this, then you do this, and you might float in and out of those different stages. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about strictly this idea or this practice that whatever your experience, you're just noticing it and then drawing your awareness back to yourself. So the mind wanders, emotions arise, images might come up from the past. The body might be speaking to you in different ways. And we're just gently and sweetly saying, come on back, come back to the practice, come back to noticing your breath, come back to being with yourself with this kind and gentle and loving way. And that's the practice over and over and over and over again. Now, I will say that this practice, and we call it a practice because we're practicing, we're never going to be perfect. That's not the goal. The goal is to be with ourselves with this open, loving attitude, this gentle sweetness that we just pour down upon ourselves. I will say that the more you practice, the more there is the increased capacity, and you'll hear me say that We have this increased capacity. Another way of saying that is that my heart expands. This expansion in my heart sensation or my heart area to be with ourselves, no matter what we're experiencing, especially when we're out in the world and shit happens, shit goes down. You're with people, you're in the world, accidents, relationships, anxiety, depression. I mean, shit goes down, stuff happens. And when we have this increased capacity, we're just like, oh, there I go again. There I go again with that automatic knee jerk reaction. Or, oh, here I am again in this feeling or this sensation. Can I continue to just pour love on myself and bring myself back to my practice of loving myself and breathing and staying with myself no matter what? So I feel like the way that I practice and the way that I've experienced life and these practices is that we're not trying to empty ourselves. We're not trying to stop thinking. We're trying to fill ourselves with ourselves, be with ourselves in this open and loving way. So I hope you find this little chat helpful. Hope it inspires you to want to practice in a more gentle and easy way. And if you have any questions, you can leave a comment and then I'll answer it. Okay, bye now.